The media has the tendency of not being held accountable for their actions. But when I think about racism, I always give the analogy of racism as, like, let's say you're in a house fire. Trying to fight against racism is like trying to save your shadow in a house fire.
Okay.
It's a waste of time. Racism is a mentality. And honestly, especially how we're getting in today's age and society, this is why I think racism is growing, is because the censorship. But beforehand, we had the ability to have conversations with individuals, and you can have somebody who's racist say some racist stuff to you, and you'll just be like, oh no, he's dumb. I'm not even finna talk to him. We already know that he's one of those crazy people. Anytime I see him on social media or anything, I already know to scroll past it.
Right.
But now we don't have that anymore, so now we have people going into their own chambers.
Okay.
So fighting racism is a waste of time, especially when we have things going on in our community. Because, bro, like I was just looking at it the other day, and this is why I wanted to sit down and talk to y'all. I was looking at this article about this rapper called Desto Cash, or I forgot. It's a female rapper who was coming out of like Tennessee or something, and she was murdered in Houston. She was murdered by her own people, though, by black people. Same thing with PNB Cash.
Yeah.
PNB Rock? No, PNB Rock. Yes, that's his name. Yeah, PNB Rock.
Yeah.
My bad. I was mixing their names up. With PNB Rock, he was murdered by his own people.
Yeah.
Why can't black people go out with their jewelry and stuff on, driving in their fancy cars without getting shot by other black people, but Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake and Eminem, all these white people, they can go out in their own neighborhoods and around white people and not do it? Is it really the racism that we're dealing with from black people? I mean, from white people?
It goes back to the crab in the barrel mentality.
It do, but I think on top of that, I'm sorry that you name those people who have bodyguards.
Bro,
black people
you took
be
the words
outside.
right out my mouth.
Black
dog.
people be outside like ain't nobody gonna fuck with me type shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
But
that's a nigga mentality. Like
because we're taught to hold our chest out and poke it out, but we don't like. We got my man Nipsey killed, bro. Real shit. Nipsey didn't have his shooters with him that day. If you ever go back, hold on. If you ever go back and look at last time I checked video, at the end when they're coming across Buffalo Wild Wings, not Buffalo Wild Wings, but Buffalo and Fat Burger, that's right there on Crenshaw. Do you see the fleet of vehicles, which means bodyguard and shooters in one truck, Nipsey in one car, and another set of bodyguard and shooters?
But should I have to ride that way?
Yes.
Why?
Not that hard.
That's what I'm saying. That's like
2-3 bodyguards.
Yeah, I mean, bro. Honestly, if I go out, let's just say.
But can you walk around? Can you walk around Diddy like that?
God forbid, if he made me rich.
Diddy got his bodyguards.
But he's moving the same way though.
God forbid if I got rich, and I had just like $10 million in the bank, I shouldn't have to go to the grocery store with 2 other Negroes with me.
But
I should be able to live my life just the same way Keanu Reeves is able to ride a bike.
But you gotta also.
I should be able to ride a bus without doing that. But yet I can't do that because there's another black man that's out to kill me. Because mind you, most of these individuals who are killed, they're not killed by white people.
Oh, they're killed by their own kind.
Those 3, they robbed the boy in this Corvette or something, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? They posted it was at the pawn shop or something, whatever it was, buying chains. I got the picture in my head, but it was like a Lamborghini or something. I know he had butterfly doors, but the 3 got caught.
Who was that? I don't know if that was X or not. No, that was him buying the dirt bike. But nigga, it's just like, bro, I shouldn't have to live my life like that, bro. It's not. I don't think it's as much as a race, like a racist thing. Yes, racism does play an aspect in life because we see in certain ways, like, and I feel like it's individual causes. Like I don't think it's more of a systematic thing because again, if we're saying it's a systematic thing, we have to address the fact that we're voting for the system in place that's oppressing us. If we're gonna say it's systematic racism, we have to address the fact that we're the ones voting these individuals in office that have been systematically oppressing us for the last 60, 70 years.
Right.
It's the fact. We've been voting for Democrats for the last 90% Democrats for the last 60, 70 years. So we're oppressing ourselves. But if we're not going to say that, let's say it was an individual racism thing, then cool. We can address that on the individual aspect, but that's not the thing that's holding us back. Me personally, if I said the thing that's hurting us is the fact that we're aborting our babies 40% of the way. Like, we're 40% of the abortion.
Okay.
Mind you that we're only 13% of the population. Even the Hispanics have went past us. In the population of the United States, which is crazy because the Constitution was written before white and black people. It had nothing to do with Hispanics.
Right.
But now Hispanics have surpassed us. And then also I feel the fact that we still have the Willie Lynch mentality and we think that we're enslaved. But no, that's why I like this shirt. Appreciate it. Y'all need to holler at Harold about the shirt. Free Negro, because me personally, I feel like I'm a free Negro because like it's a mentality thing. I don't think that I'm enslaved because I know that I'm not enslaved. I know I can do the same thing that white people can do.
Well, see, my thing is, like, when I look at those celebrities that you named earlier, right? The ones that have had a array of security, right?
Yeah.
Do you think if Biggie, Tupac, just giving you those two, if they would have had security like that, would half of this shit be going on in hip hop?
Tupac ain't have security like that. Big ain't have security. They had security, right?
No.
They had niggas. They had niggas.
No.
Yeah, they had niggas.
They had niggas, but they didn't have the trained security team.
But again, that's the thing too.
You said Diddy. You talked about Diddy earlier. But
but Diddy had his. Because even if you go back online and you listen to Puff or you listen to Queen Latifah, they'll tell you that night, Puff in there 5 security guards deep the night that Biggie got shot. Method Man sit over in the corner by himself at Queen Latifah. And they was like, yo, you good?
I like that you brought that up because that's funny. Because if they had their niggas with them and they don't have armed security. If you have niggas with you, like let's say, God forbid again, that I get rich. I don't want to be rich, I'm sorry. Bruh, it's scary. It's scary being a black man being rich. But
not for me.
If I have individuals with me, and if I have my quote unquote niggas with me, they're going to be trained because that's the thing that black people don't be paying attention to. Like while we focus on racism, we could take that same energy and be training doing firearms training.
If you got the money, you could pay for your partner to get.
Yeah, like you can pay for them, get trained. Like, bro, you can't tell me why any rapper out here catches a gun charge. No, bro. If I'm gonna have somebody with me, bro, I'm finna put you through school, bro. You finna do all this proper training because you're gonna protect me, and I want to put money in your pocket too. And also, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah, send that boy to where Batman went to. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like,